But Anuj is here with a quick look at the trade setup. Anuj, good morning. What do you have?
Morning, Prashant. Well, the market's been quite strong, and today could be a bit of a test because it looks like for some odd reasons that the GIFT Nifty is showing a bit of a downtick. But anyway, the Nifty has been making higher lows. And not just the fact that it's been making higher lows, but the fact that those lows are coming in the first hour itself, in most cases in the first 15 minutes. If you look at the last 3 days, for example, on June 24th, the low was 23,350. We closed at 23,537, almost 200 points higher. Next day, the low was 23,562. We closed at 23,721. And then yesterday's low was 23,670, and we closed at 23,868. So in that sense, it's a market in which almost every day it's giving you an opportunity in the first 15 minutes, and then the market's ending at day's high. Could today be a fourth day in a row? Who knows? There's also leadership from big stocks. We spoke about HDFC Bank earlier. Yesterday, there was 1,700 crores of delivery buying in Reliance, and that hit a fresh all-time high. If you look at the long-short exposure of the FIIs, what's interesting is now that the Bank Nifty's expiry is out of the way, it will be interesting to see how many of these 2 lakh contracts get rolled over on the long side, on the Nifty. I mean, the Bank Nifty rollover is done. Now, we started with 3 lakh shorts. We are at 2 lakh longs. What you don't want as a bull is that you start the series with, say, 1 lakh long contracts, because that can be a bit of a problem, but then we'll find out once the expiry is done. One good thing which happened in yesterday's trade was the put-call ratio cooled off a bit from the highs of 1.38 to 1.31. Coming to levels then, on the Nifty, the first support that I'm watching out for is 23,750 to 23,800 based on the options. And then, of course, yesterday's low around 23,670, thereabout. On the upside, 23,850 to 23,900, yesterday's high zone. And then on the option side, 23,950 to 24,027. And my gut feel is that if you start to cross 24,027, you could see another up move perhaps in the market. On the Bank Nifty, it's very extremely overstretched now and perhaps needs some consolidation. Just to give you a perspective, the 5-day exponential moving average is 52,100 and 10 days at 51,400, which means that the Bank Nifty could fall 1,200 points and still be in an uptrend. That's the kind of move that we have seen in the Bank Nifty. I've converted my charts to hourly charts to look at the support levels on the Bank Nifty. The first support is 52,650 to 52,700, the 10-period moving average, and then 52,400 to 52,450, the 20-period moving average on hourly charts. The resistance comes in at 52,950 to 53,000, the all-time high, and then 53,100 to 53,300 based on the pivots. As always, I leave you with the quote of the day, and this one comes from Stephen Covey. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities.
Okay, so schedule your priorities, guys. Schedule your vacation, schedule your holidays. Don't miss out on any of that, okay? Anuj, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for joining in, talking about the markets and some life lessons.
In our parlance, not Stephen Covey's, but our parlance, it's called Rumal Dalna. Schedule your priorities.